Cops picking up documents that could be your kids' private records. Hundreds of them littering the streets in Cape Coral this afternoon. Good evening, I'm Russ McCaskey.
I'm Amanda Hall. The documents are all cleaned up now at the intersection of Veterans and Pine Island Road, but earlier today, they were everywhere. That's where the Night Beat's Justin Case joins us live tonight. Justin?
Well, police picked up most of the documents, and the ones that were left behind, they also picked up after we called the non-emergency number for police to come out and grab those as well. But some of the information included in these documents and medical records included names of the children, birth dates, addresses, even the parents' names and addresses and information as well. And they also had the student ID numbers and that medical information about these children, including the kinds of medication these children are taking. Your children's personal medical information up for grabs at a busy Cape Coral intersection.
I looked over to see what kind of papers they were, and I noticed the Florida Department of Health logo. So I jumped out and grabbed one to see what it was, and it is school entry health exam information.
This is video my photographer Lindsay shot of me pointing out some of the documents to Cape Coral police. Most had already been picked up when we got there, but we called Cape Police after discovering some medical records near the intersection.
As a parent to two young children in a public school, I would be livid if I found out that their information had been scattered across the roadway for anybody to come across.
We also called the doctor listed on one document we laid eyes on. The doctor explained the document was related to a physical he did for a student last year, something required for school. He told us the parents of the child then take the document to the school or the health department. How many would you guess were out here?
Thousands, yeah. Over 1,000 easily. They were scattered for a quarter of a mile from the intersection back that way.
The Lee County School District sent me a statement indicating they're working to identify the impacted families and communicate with them. We wanted to know if there could be any legal consequences for whoever is responsible for this, considering the HIPAA violations. FGCU law professor Dr. Pamela C. says it will come down to what actually happened and who is responsible.
Find out what happened. They need to report it. They need to assure that it doesn't happen again. There may be some legal ramifications for that, depending on the circumstances of did they properly care for this information? Was it improperly stored? How did this happen?
And Dr. Pamela C. says there could also be civil ramifications as well for whoever is responsible if any of these documents end up being used to harm any of the children or families involved in this incident. We've also reached out to Cape Coral Police to see if they could tell us exactly what happened here and who's responsible. We're still waiting to hear back. Live on the Night Beat, Justin Case, Wink News.